Welcome to Dino's. You see it in the back there. This bar is a Vegas institution. For many years, locals have been flocking to this place. Originally mob owned. It was bought by a fella called Rinaldo Dean Bartolomucci, hence the name Dino's. He passed away, but he left it in the family, and it is still family owned to this day. A long time karaoke bar in Vegas, very popular. You see where it is. There's your Stratosphere Tower. This is not too far away from Fremont Street, although I think I walked past this on my 50 casino challenge. If I'd have known it was here, I would have come in for a pint. Yes, so I am struggling. I am struggling now. I've still got quite a few bars to get through. I mean, it's a challenge, right? So it has to challenge me. Again, Rick, thank you. But Rick also gave me a name drop here as well. But if I didn't do those Jameson shots, I think I'd be okay. But it is so hot, and it has been a long day. I've been on this for about 7.5 hours now. But I'm going to go to the end. If I don't go to the end, I'm going home in an ambulance at this point. So, oh, look, I forgot to put my secret camera on. Okay, we're going to cut away, and you'll see me walking into Dino's. Actually, I've wanted to come here for a long time, so I'm very much looking forward to this one. Dino's! Shabba!
Welcome to part 3 of the Dive Bar Challenge.
Might not be the way in.
And bar number 8. Dino's Lounge.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Hi.
Hello. Not very busy today, but that did end up working in my favour.
How are you? How are you doing?
I thought you were talking to him.
Hey, I've wanted to come here for fucking years, so now I'm here. So, there.
I'm here.
I'm from UK.
So the fella to my left, who thought the bartender were talking to
One day I'd
him,
like to go to Dino's. I'm here, so maybe you can go to the UK.
ended up being a really cool guy. Had a great chat about boxing with him, which I realise after the fact is kind of ironic, because this place used to be called Ringside Liquors
place in London,
before
or
it
you want to
became
go
Dino's.
like?
I want to go to the city.
I want to go to the Brit. I want to go to the.
You want to go to a Premier League freaking football game as well?
Absolutely. Always turn the conversation to football somehow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I like Barcelona versus Madrid.
Well, you're not going to get that in the UK, but
Oh, Americans.
Oh.
Premier League.
Oh,
I want to go to an English football game. He wants to go to Barcelona versus Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Dear oh dear.
Manchester United versus.
Yeah, I've only been in for 30 seconds
I'll just have a
and
bottle of Bud.
massive chit chat going already with these two.
Well, I like that.
$5 bottle of Bud,
I
however.
was sent here by Rick at Champagne. Does that make sense to you?
He used to work here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick's my buddy.
So I was talking to Rick earlier today, and I said I want to go to the best of Vegas. He said you got to go Dino's and say you know me.
Right on. Well,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, keep that for it. The first one's on me.
There
No,
you
no,
go,
no.
thank you Rick.
You sure?
On the house. So let's have a quick look around. Very cool place. Lots of cool pictures on the wall. Just got a quick glimpse of the famous karaoke stage. We'll get to that in a minute. And a pool table. And here's the toilets. Not what I was expecting. I thought they'd be not as nice as they actually ended up being. I mean, they're not brilliant, but nowhere near as good as some of the toilets that we've seen on this challenge so far. Back out into the bar. I should have probably edited that a bit shorter. Too late now. I said some interesting artwork on the walls. But we all want to see that famous karaoke stage over there. And there it is. This place apparently gets absolutely crazy on a karaoke night. Unfortunately, no karaoke today. I did try. In a minute, I do ask the bartender. I was contemplating coming back a bit later on because this would have been on my way home or on my way to the last bar. But welcome to the Vortex. Go on.
Hard hat is this side of the street, not too far. So make a right turn.
So the fella on the end of the bar there, this is a really cool moment.
Hang on a minute, all the ladies have turned up. I'm out for a second.
So this fella's giving
Mate,
me
I'm
directions
my
to my
I
next
think I'm gonna
bar.
come back in a bit.
Yeah, so it's just up the street, before industrial, make a left. It's right on the left.
And bring all the guys down here, right? Are you doing karaoke today?
Not today, sir.
Yeah, so I will not be back, unfortunately.
So
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
hard
go
hat. It's a two-story building.
But this fella here, what a guy.
walking distance.
Are you walking?
Yeah,
Because I'm walking.
Well,
I've had 12 beers.
I'll figure it out.
you see that parking garage building over there? That white
He actually
parking garage
offers to
building?
drive me.
That's the blue building, way back there. It's
Yes.
over that way.
Right. You know what, mate? I'll figure it out. I
I
got
have
it.
your seizure right now. You want to give you a lift?
No, mate, no.
Okay.
I won't ask that of you. But thank you for the offer.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
why
What a
what
great
you
guy.
just offered there is why
I've known him for about 5
I come
minutes.
to places
Had a
like
quick
this.
chat with
Go
him and
over
he's
the
offering
railroad,
to drive me
railroad
to the
tracks.
next
Go over the
bar.
railroad tracks and then take a left.
Thank you so
Got
much,
it, man.
man. Have a great
Yet another
Pleasure.
great moment on this dive bar challenge. Well, that was Dino's.
So, based on, remember my mate Rick, I couldn't stop kissing his ass after champagnes. One of the bars, he says, when you go to Dino's, just say Rick sent you. And I did. And I did not have to pay for anything in there. Met a lovely lad, big boxing fan. I am actually a boxing fan myself, so we had a great chat about the boxing. And as I'm leaving, old fella at the end of the bar, he's like, where you going? Hey, you're leaving? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the next one. Well, the Hard Hat Lounge. It's no secret. That's where I'm walking to now. He said, I'll just drive you. I'm like, mate, no, you don't have to do that. You just bought a bloody pint. This has been amazing. So next, oh no, I have to, oh bloody hell. I have to rate it, don't I? So let's rate Dino's. Diviness, I thought it was quite nice. So it's getting a 6. Drink prices, well, I don't know because I didn't pay for one. So Dino's, you're getting an 8. And toilets, no, not dive bar toilets, me, way too nice. You're getting a 4. What a great bar though, an absolute institution. I don't know if I mentioned, there's 2 things I didn't mention. First of all, this is a karaoke mecca. So you got Ellis Island and you got Dino. So if you want to come to Vegas, you want to sing karaoke, you've got 2 choices. Yes, Ellis Island's very much closer to the strip, but apparently Dino's is just, it goes off the hook. I've never done it there. I mean, I'm on a Monday and it's probably not going to experience that, I get it. But the next one, just a couple of months ago, someone, don't want to speculate, but they drove straight into Dino's. Just a car went right into the bar and they only shut down for 2 weeks. They patched it up and they back in business. So fair play, Dino's. Great bar, highly recommended. So if you're thinking of going from the strip to Fremont, why not stop off at Dino's? So believe it or not, I'm still standing. I'm now at the Hard Hat Lounge, billed as the bar that built Las Vegas. And they're not wrong, like this place has been going for decades. Originally a restaurant, they made it into a bar, and this is where all the construction workers used to drink while they're building all these casinos that we all love to drink and gamble in to this day. At the time of Drew's article, it was still a little bit more old school than it is now. In the meantime, it's been taken over by a guy called Frank Sidoris, who incidentally is or I don't know if he still is, he might be, but he was bass guitarist for Slash of Guns N' Roses fame. This place also has a very famous mural. Looking forward to this one. This is one of the absolute I can't even talk, guys. This is one of the absolute OGs. Very, very, very excited. They used to have, like 5 years ago, some of the best pizza in Vegas. Now apparently they have one of the best burgers in Vegas. I'm not sure if I'll try it, but I'm very much looking forward to checking this place out. So I'm going to stick my yet another Brit in Vegas cam on, and let's check out the Hard Hat Lounge. Let's have it.
Number 9 is the Hard Hat Lounge, the bar that built Las Vegas. I had very high hopes for this place, judging by what Drew wrote in his article. First impressions though, very small. I'm like, this is not as divey as Drew said it was in his article. Where's the pool table? It quite obviously has been done up in the last 4 or 5 years. You can see just behind the bar staff there, the mural that I was talking about.
Hello.
And there's the burger bar.
Hello.
Let's get a drink.
Just a bottle of Budweiser, please.
I'm into me Budweisers today. I never actually noticed that
more than
until I come back and watch these videos. That was not on purpose. Been watching too much Matt Bridger. So in case you missed that, they don't do bottles, they do it on draft. Oh sorry, in cans. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was about $5. No, sorry, it was $3. So that's a big win for the Hard Hat Lounge. See on the wall there, they do have a collection of hard hats. And apparently if you are a construction worker and you come in wearing a hard hat, then you can get yourself a free drink. Not bad, as we check out this bar. It's cosy, but it's quite cool. We're absolutely starving at this point, and that smelled really good, but food kills a good pub crawl for me. So no food for me today. Let's check out Boggs. Boom! Fantastic, look at that.
Hello.
I was not expecting such a great dive bar toilet based on the decor in the main area there. Look at that. That has got to be one of the best, not the best I've seen today, but one of the best that I've seen today. And it really caught me off guard there. Excellent. And it smelled really bad as well. Lots of stickers all over, well, just brilliant. You get the idea. Let's get back out there. Back into the main area. Like I said, it's very hipster, been done up. Very, very cool though. At this point I sat down and I stuck some money in video poker. Won absolutely nothing.
You know the history behind the mural, right?
I don't actually. I was like, I know it was a big construction workers bar, but
She did not know the history. I've since looked it up. So it was painted in 1962 by a famous artist called Frank Bowers. What makes it even cooler is that he used fluorescent paint. So it lights up with the neon in the bar, which is awesome. And it is an ode to the construction workers that used to drink at the Hard Hat Lounge back in the day. This was my re-entrance because I thought that my camera didn't work, but I've kept this in. So I see a Liverpool shirt here.
Up the Reds, lad.
Not a bloody clue what I was talking about.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it, but a dive bar it is not. but you can see the remnants of the dive bar that it once was. So I think when Drew made the Vice article, it was a lot different than the Hard Hat Lounge that I went to today. For example, he referenced he was playing pool and the girl comes over and hey, do you want an Egg McMuffin? Yeah. There's not even a pool table in there anymore, never mind that. I think this is now a cool place to go. Mr. Siderikis he's done very well. I'm going to say hipster bar. They have a cool little burger place there. It was nothing like described in the article. It was a good place. It was a cool place. The food, they have smash burgers, which should tell you everything. I loved it, to be honest. I'm just sitting here, this is my second drink. There's not many of these places that I've had a second drink voluntarily. Hard Hat Lounge is cool. Right, so we have to rate it. Diviness. You can see the remnants. You can see how it used to be. Loads of history here. But for me now, I'm going to give it a 4. Price is very good. You can get a beer for $3. We'll all have some of that. 7 for the prices. The toilets, oh my God, the toilets were gross. Whatever they renovated, they didn't renovate the toilets. The toilets were awful. Amazing. A 7 for the toilets. I want it. No, that's about it. There's no bonus points here. There's 1, there's 2. That's 2 thumbs up for the Hard Hat Lounge. It was very, very, very good. Got a little beer garden here now. But here's my problem. My problem is the next bar that I have to go to, because it's not a bar. It is a strip club. So, charging me my glasses here. This is where you get your arms broken in Las Vegas. I am going to go into a strip club with a hidden camera. All my disclaimers and in the first video and all that. No, this is bad. This is bad. But I'm going to stick with the script. I'm not going to show anything that shouldn't be shown. I'm now going to go into Las Vegas's worst strip club with a hidden camera. I'm going to keep this brief because this is the one that I really did not want to do. I'm outside. Play Against Sam's strip club. This is dodgy. This is very, 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 very dodgy. But I'm going to do it. I've committed to this. So I don't have much more to say. I'll see you inside. They have a dress code apparently. Hopefully I don't meet it so I don't have to go in. I'll see you inside. I'm going to go to the another Brit Vegas camp. See you in there.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hi.
So you notice here that she clocked me filming outside. Give me 20 questions about filming inside and tell me there's no cameras allowed and everything. Whoops.
40 you said, right?
Yeah.
I then had to empty all my pockets completely while this guy searched me quite thoroughly. I'm not sure if that's for everyone or because they suspected me of possibly going to film inside.
Hey, listen, you can't be too careful.
Who knows?
Thank you.
But I was very nervous at this point. Walk over to the bar and immediately get accosted by one of the strippers. So I try and order myself a drink from the bartender.
I'm alright. Honestly, I'm just coming for a quick drink. I just want to say this place.
She does not take the hint, and she sticks by my side the whole time. So I order a drink, but then I'm told that I have to buy a drink for the stripper as well. Didn't sign up for that. So it was really, really hard to film in here. She was with me the whole time, would not leave me alone, did not give me much of a chance to walk around and film the decor and stuff. I did manage to get away to go to the toilet though. She didn't follow me in there, thank God. It's actually not a bad place at all. In Drew's article, the fellow that recommends him to go says if you can survive, play it against Sam's, you can survive anywhere. I didn't get that vibe. I've been to much worse strip clubs. Toilets were fine as well. I went to a strip club about 25 years ago in Alberta. It was actually ran by a biker gang. It was full of oil rig workers flinging coins at the dancers. That was rough. This one was not so rough. It wasn't that bad.
But you know what? I'm glad you enjoyed the drink. I'm honestly, and I appreciate your effort. I'm gonna take off in a minute.
I'm basically saying thanks but no thanks, as she has one last bash at getting some money out of me for a dance. Hope you're watching, Mags.
Check it out. And,
it was near impossible to do anything. The bouncers are watching. She wouldn't leave me alone. I know the footage isn't great on this one. You get the idea. Extremely dodgy. I was extremely nervous and I could not wait to get out of there. Play against Sam's. I will not be back. Shabba.
So that was the most dodgiest, worst rated strip club in Las Vegas. I don't know what I got in there, but they clocked me filming outside. They didn't check my my secret camera on my hat, but no, I think that might just be a road too far there, guys. If you've been to a strip club, I just don't think it was right to have a secret camera in there. It cost me a fortune. This was the most expensive thing I've done. I had to buy one of the strippers a drink just to even get myself a drink. I had to pay a $20 cover charge. Not my proudest moment, but I'm following the script. Mags, I'm very sorry. I love you. I just want to move on to the next dive bar and, oh my God. Cut the tape. Fuck this. Just let's pretend I never went to that fucking place ever. I'll give it a rating in the taxi in a minute. Right, so I'm in the Uber. I'm just getting the fuck out of there. So let me rate the Play It Against Sam's Gentleman Club. Diviness, no, actually it was quite nice. Probably about 4. Drink prices, I don't really know, because I bought myself a beer and then I literally had to buy a beer for a stripper that just comes and sits next to me. It cost me $15 plus $5 tip, so I don't really know. So 5. The toilets, they were very nice, so 2. Let's never speak of this again, and let's just get back on the dive bar trail. Drew sticks me up there. Mags, I love you, I'm sorry, and I've just got that one out the way. Well, it's getting dark and I've got to navigate Fremont Street after this, so I just want to get this done as soon as possible. It's been a journey. Welcome. It's so good to be back in normality. Welcome to Atomic Liquors. Founded in 1952 by Joe and Stella Sobchik. This is the oldest bar in Las Vegas. It is so old they received the first ever liquor license license number 00001. There is history again in this place, and it doesn't involve putting my marriage in jeopardy. This has been featured in so many films, The Hangover, Casino. I've never actually been here. I remember when Hangovers and Handbase came here, they loved it. I know it's not a dive bar. I know this place is not a dive bar, but I don't care. I'm very much looking forward to seeing this place.
Atomic Liquors, the famous Atomic Liquors. I was looking forward to this one. I was a bit disappointed to find it so dead inside.
You guys have like a specialty or something?
Nevertheless, let's get ourselves a drink.
Just a bottle of Bud, please.
So yeah, there's maybe about 4 or 5 people in here. I don't know, I've wanted to come in for so long. A little bit gutted that it was so dead. You see that over there, well, we'll talk about that in a second.
Right, oh yes.
Grab me a beer. Cheers, mate. $7. Man. So yeah, the atomic mushroom cloud sculpture, whatever you want to call it. A cool story is back in the day, back when it first opened, they used to do the atomic testing out in the desert, and the clientele used to go gather on the roof and watch the bombs go off in the distance. Hence the name Atomic Liquors. Got a jukebox, a lot smaller than I thought, to be honest, but it's quite nice inside. Not a dive bar for me. It's got merchandise to the right there, I don't know if you saw, and it was definitely not a dive bar according to Drew Schwartz in his article. Let's go and check out the toilets. You guessed it, very nice indeed, aren't they? Not a dive bar. It seemed like a bit of a waste of time, this one, in the end. This was quite cool though. I'd noticed that they have a rather large patio. I wasn't sure at first if it was open. Just having a quick look around. See, there it is.
Is the patio closed or can I sit outside?
No, you can sit out there. Yeah, through those 2 doors right there.
So I come out here, I sit down, I start charging my camera. Not too much going on in Atomic Liquors, not too much else to show you. But I hope you enjoyed it. That was Atomic Liquors. We're nearly at the end now. Shabba.
So I'm leaving Atomic Liquors and I'm on my way to the next one. Just remember, I sacrifice these days in Vegas for you, for your enjoyment. Watch me get absolutely smashed. Yeah, I'm at the point now, I just need to get this done with. I want to go back. But there is not a challenge that I will not finish. So I'm just that daft. And Fremont Street's just there. Oh my God, I would just love just to go on Fremont Street now and just chill out, have a gamble, but I can't because I still have 2 or 3 more places that I need to go and I don't even know where I'm going. So stick with me. I'll see you at the next one. Wait a minute. Do you have anything to say?
Huh?
You're live on YouTube. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah. Party on, guys.
I could not have said it better myself. Okay, so let's give a score to Atomic Liquors. If I can get across this road without dying, just let me across. Thank you. Diviness. Well, I kind of knew this was not a dive bar. This is not a dive bar. Maybe it was once upon a time. It's pretty much a cool place. Diviness 3. Prices very cheap. I can't remember what I paid, but I'm just going to give it a 5 because I can't remember what I paid. Can you see that I'm getting lazy with these scores? The toilet's wonderful. It's not a dive bar. 2. Yeah, that's about it for Atomic Liquors. The next one I do have high hopes for, so stay tuned.
Party on, guys.